Thank you for watching. In this video, I wanted to discuss the SundaeSwap CardStarter Cardano community issue.
Spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
With the drop of SundaeSwap and the launch of Sundae tokens, there's been quite the controversy between SundaeSwap and CardStarter, and it's really stirring up the community. First off, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing my opinion. If you don't like it, you can GTFO.
Get the f out of here!
Just kidding. Do your own research.
Sorry.
If you like the videos, please help us out hitting the subscribe button down below. There's a whole team working behind the scenes to make this channel happen, and content every day. Let's start with CardStarter. CardStarter was a very sketchy project that popped up on Ethereum around the Cardano community. It was a launch pad supposed to help launch projects on the Cardano community. When it first came out, nobody had heard of CardStarter over the summer. I was extremely skeptical. It looked like a rug pull. They were on Ethereum and not on Cardano. I've always been extremely skeptical of CardStarter and do not like anything they represent. That being said, I don't know why SundaeSwap entered a marketing agreement with CardStarter. It was clear there were a lot of red flags from the beginning, and I don't think this was handled well from either team. Supposedly, there have been talks all summer between CardStarter and SundaeSwap, and CardStarter was supposed to start their own decentralized exchange that never came to fruition. Once SundaeSwap started advertising, CardStarter told their investors that they were going to work with SundaeSwap and provide liquidity there, and in return, the investors to CardStarter tokens and CSwap tokens would receive Sundae tokens. I would have taken this as a huge red flag. This team said they were dedicated to do something and change paths as soon as one real competitor came to market. I think that SundaeSwap made a huge blunder by not squashing their marketing agreement or being more vocal about what was going on behind the scenes. And I think that's just young players being a little naive in how big their business has grown. SundaeSwap is an actual DEX. They have released a product. I have used it. I have bought an LQ token with ADA. I have supplied liquidity with that LQ token and ADA to this LQ to ADA liquidity pool. I like the SundaeSwap team. I like their advertising. I like their marketing. I think they could have handled this a lot better. A lot better.
True, and yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true. That's true.
SundaeSwap Labs put out a post. We'll put the link to this Medium article down below. But the relationship is based on a marketing and collaboration agreement from June. They have a SundaeSwap has an article about this agreement that they went into all the way back in June. They link you to where they first entered a marketing agreement. SundaeSwap cannot control how any other party to an agreement may characterize it to others, including their investors. I think where there's a problem here, though, is if word is getting out that they're misclarifying what they're going to do and their representation with SundaeSwap, I think it's important that SundaeSwap had to have addressed this sooner instead of letting it get swapped under the rug until it really boiled up into a big problem. SundaeSwap knew that CardStarter was in this, and they had negotiated about the amount of Sundae tokens that would be given to CardStarter people and investors. So I think that's a huge issue, and SundaeSwap changing the amount of tokens that they're going to give the CardStarter group shows a lack of consistency on their part and is a big problem. Terms of the agreement are bound by a mutual non-disclosure, so they're basically saying they won't talk about it. They want to say the agreement in no way was a merger of the company and does not call for any acquisitions. The agreement did include a mutual promise to have good faith discussions regarding merging the CardStarter liquidity to the SundaeSwap DEX once launched. No money, tokens, or anything else of value was paid or promised by any party to any other in June agreement. SundaeSwap has not received any cards, CSwap, or other tokens at any time since then either. They talk about basically the lack of any evidence. However, though, in light of apparent representation made to CardStarter investors by CardStarter based on our name and project, the SundaeSwap team will provide a cross-chain airdrop of 20 million Sundae tokens to holders of CSwap tokens as of January 20th. A snapshot of holders as of that date will be used to determine recipients, and will be announced more details soon and how they can claim their portion of the allotted Sundae tokens. Traditional airdrop of Cardano tokens to an Ethereum address is of course not possible, so additional steps are needed. They're basically like buying themselves time, like I don't know. It's kind of like an admission of guilt to just drop tokens. It's very scary to me. Very, very scary to me that they're just already kind of admitting some guilt and dropping tokens. And it really doesn't look good for either community. I do think that there is competition out there with SundaeSwap and soon to be MinSwap on Cardano, so there are other exchanges. SundaeSwap has an order book as well, so that's pretty interesting without liquidity pools. I think that that's a very interesting exchange, and you can use it today. You need to be very careful when using an order book and the difference between a liquidity pool style DEX like SundaeSwap, and how the order book works and how you can see slippage with your order. And then MinSwap is in testnet right now, so interested to see how that DEX drops in the future. And if you like this video, subscribe down below.